Hi, my name is Beverly Mutindi Chogo. I am the founder of In Retrospect KE. At In Retrospect, we say this is the place where marriage meets knowledge. And this comes from a statement that I once heard in a podcast where somebody said that we confuse the familiarity of marriage with the knowledge of marriage. And that really hit me hard because it came from a point of realizing that we've all seen marriage growing up. We've seen our parents, uncles, aunties, neighbors, whatever. So we think that we know how to do marriage, but at the same time, you find that people are married for a very long period and they're not happy. But at the same time, in our generation, the older generation had some resilience. So they could be unhappy for 20, 30, 40 years in their marriages. But our generation is a bit different. We see that the moment you're unhappy in a marriage, then you leave. So divorce rates are really, really high in our generation. And that for me has always been something that I have been so curious about. And so I decided to create a platform where we can learn about, where I can take others to learn about marriage with me. I do not claim to be an expert on marriage, far, far from it. I've actually been married 3 years, and I'd like to say happily married to an amazing gentleman. And it's this platform where I'd like for people to come in and be aware. There's a verse from the Bible, through a Songs of Songs 2:15 says that catch for us the little foxes, the foxes that ruin the vineyard of love. And for me, that statement essentially says that there are certain things, if we are very keen about it to take notice of them in our marriage, then we are able to have successful and happy marriages. So this podcast is about being equipped to catch those foxes, be it from our childhood, be it from our personality point of view, be it in terms of understanding our belief systems. We will be able to have this conversation. So as I said, not an expert, but a very, very curious human being. I love to ask questions. And there's a quote that I really love by Brené Brown, where she says that she is an experienced map maker, but a stumbling traveler. So I am not an experienced map maker yet, hoping to be, but where I'm at right now, I'm a stumbling traveler, and I'm curious to know about this journey of marriage and what we can do to make our marriages work, because that's what would bring most glory to God for our time. So looking forward to having this conversation with you, and I'm so sure it's going to impact you, your marriage, and ultimately your family, because good families make good societies. So stay tuned.